All right, Shalom. Shalom, we the Hebrew Israelites once again coming out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to wake up you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians to your nationality. This is our job when we come out here to teach. We come out here to raise up you Israelites because you have been asleep for too long, man. This place will destroy you. The Most High is calling you back to your heritage. And it's up to you to come back to the Most High or be destroyed. Get Isaiah 58:1. This is our whole mission when we come out here to teach, man. We're not coming out here to be taught. We're not coming out here for games. We come out here to wake up you so-called Negroes, man. Latinos and Native American Indians. Get that, brother.
The book of Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Right, so pretty much this is what we're doing, man. We lifting up our voice like a trumpet, man, and showing y'all sins, y'all transgressions, man. Because that's all you Negroes do. Y'all in the midst of sin, man, and y'all don't know it, man. The reason why you get it the worst is because you the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You so-called Negro, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. That's why you get it the worst. Get that again, Doc.
Book of Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Right, and a lot of y'all don't want us to do that, man. Y'all rather just enjoy y'all day, man. Like the brother that we just was talking to. We told him who, you know what I'm saying, what's your nationality, man? And he didn't correspond with that, man. More than likely he was drunk anyway, you know. Got a precept? Get Isaiah 1 and 3. Yeah.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do not know, my people do not consider.
Right, so y'all don't consider y'all nationality, man. You're not African, man. You're not black. Black is a color. Black is just a color. You are the Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, man. Read that again, Doc.
An ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do not know, my people do not consider.
And they don't want to know, man. A lot of you Negroes out here don't want to know the truth, man. And that's why you're going to be destroyed, man, because you don't know. Drop that again, Isaiah 4 and 6, man. So like, yeah, Hosea 4 and 6. A lot of y'all don't want to know the truth, man. Ain't y'all tired of being destroyed?
The book of Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten thy law, and I also forget thy children.
Right, so the Most High forgets you and your children, man. You know, just because you don't want to keep the commandments of the Most High. You're an outcast to the Most High, man. Therefore, the other nations can come through and devour you, man. Get that again, Doc.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I also forget thy children.
Yeah, you forgot the law of your God, man. The commandments, man. You forgot it, man. It's do as thou will here in Babylon, man. And that's why every holiday that comes up, somebody come up killed, missing, you know, death, car accidents, because you get drunk and then you try to be on your way back to the house and you get hit by a car, man. Or your car get hit by another car on the expressway, man. So the Most High is going to find you, man. You can't escape from the hands of the Most High, the Almighty. You're not going to escape from the Most High, man. Precept. Yeah, get that. They got it.
The book of Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction.
Right, so this place is going to destroy you, man. It's just like if you smoking a cigarette, man. You know what I'm saying? You feeding into the nicotine, man. That's America, man. It's going to eventually kill you, man. Give you cancer or something like that, man. You know? Because the white man is not letting up on you Negroes, man. He's not letting up. You are being destroyed by the hands of Esau, the so-called white man. And we standing up boldly telling y'all this, man. We couldn't do this in slavery time. They would have killed us, man. But we standing up boldly because we got the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua upon us, man. They can't touch this, man. This is the truth, man. This is the home of the truth, man. Got a precept? All right, come.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 52, verse 11. Depart ye, get ye out from thence, touch no unclean thing. Go ye out of the midst of her, be ye clean that better vessels of the Lord. For ye shall not go with haste, nor go by flight, for the Lord will go before you, and the God of Israel will be your reward.
That's right, man. You got to follow these commandments, man. Depart out of Babylon. This place is not your rest, man. A lot of y'all think this the place where y'all supposed to live it up, man. We came here by slavery, man. You got to remember your ancestors, what they went through, man. You too, if you are a Native American Indian, she look like a Gadite or something. You can't just forget in the land of your captivity, man. You always got to remember what happened to your ancestors, man. The white man never forget what happened to his ancestors, so why should we forget?
Amen.
Come on now. You got a precept out?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee. Thy elders, and he will tell thee.
Right, so remember the days of old, man. A lot of y'all like to say, oh, that was in the past. That was 400 years ago. But they still doing stuff that was 400 years ago, man. Come on now. They still doing something. They still doing things that was 400 years ago, man. You got a precept? Get Isaiah 33 verse 1. And you can thank the so-called white man for this, man. You know, they trying to gentrify the whole area where the Negroes at, you know. They want to take over. They really want to put you back in slavery, though. But you bird-brained Negroes don't want to understand that, man.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they shall deal not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Right, so we're going to deal treacherously with the so-called white man, for what he did to our ancestors. Y'all know y'all nationality according to the Bible? What tribe you come from? See, they think it's a joke, man. This is not no joke. America going to be destroyed, man, by Russia, man. And by the Chinese, man. They're going to be destroyed. It's documented in the book of Revelation. We not playing with y'all. Hey, all right.
Shalom, back to you, my boy.
Hey, shalom, man. Hey, all right. Hey, watch the camera. You don't want to get tilt over. Get that again, all right.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealt treacherously, and they shall not deal treacherously with thee when thou shalt cease to spoil. Thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Right, so the white man is going to be dealt treacherously, man. We're going to destroy him, man. Just to get revenge on what they did to our people, man. We're not going to play up here with them, man. We're supposed to rebuke them sharply. That's what the scriptures say, man. You know?
Good. The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 10. For the Lord has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes, and your prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered. The vision of all has become unto you as the word of a book that is sealed, which men deliver one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed.
Right, so they don't understand the Bible, man. A lot of y'all don't even know y'all nationality according to the Bible. The book is sealed, man. Y'all think y'all Rastafarians, man, and black and Jamaicans and stuff like that. Those were slave terms that was put on you by the British, man. Come on, man. Y'all should do y'all history, man, about this, man. Get that again, Baba Kushai.
The book of Isaiah chapter 29 verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have he covered. And the vision of all has become unto you as the word of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed.
Right, so the book is sealed to y'all, man. What's the book? The Holy Bible, man, is sealed. Your brother's about to come into this truth, man, before it's too late. You know? This book is sealed, man. You know?
Verse 12, and the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I am not learned. Verse 13, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near with their mouths and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of man.
Right, man. And you women ain't out. You women is not supposed to be out here with pants on, man. And get that in Zephaniah 8:1. Because the word of the Lord is being taught by the precepts of men, man. Not the Bible, the precepts of men. That's why people they're in different religions, man. You know? Yeah, get that out, Zephaniah 8:1. Salaki, 1 and 8.
It's the book of Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, all such that are clothed with strange apparel.
Because they got on strange apparel, man. You have women walking around with pants on, and then they got a zipper. What you pulling out, man? Back in the day, pants was you never seen a woman wearing pants, man. You know? Get that again, and then you got men walking around with skinny jeans. Come on, man.
The book of Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, all that such are clothed with strange apparel.
Strange apparel, man. Hey, get that Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Strange apparel. Y'all know y'all nationality according to the Bible? No? And y'all gonna be destroyed because y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know y'all the Israelites according to the Bible, man. The real Jews that the Bible speaks of, man. 22 verse 5.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are the abomination to the Lord thy God.
Right. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, man. So that goes for your young thug, man. You wear dresses and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's off, man. Walking around with women apparel and clothes on. You know? That's what this place has came to, man. It's become the habitation of devils, man. Because only thing that's going on here in America is people deceiving and being deceived, man. You got people deceiving and being deceived, man, by their own vain opinion, man, and their own vain thoughts. And just because of that, your thoughts is gonna get you killed, man, when the race wars kick off, man. You got a precept? Hey, get Jeremiah 8:18. Okay, go ahead.
The book of Malachi chapter 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that shall leave them neither nor root nor branch.
Y'all gonna be burned into a nuclear crisp, man, because you don't follow the teachings of the Most High and yet His Son Yahushua. You know, the race wars is coming. Everything is documented in the Bible, man. It's on its way. You know, you got to push it. Hey, hold that and get Jeremiah 18 and 22. You know, y'all gonna be burnt up. Y'all walking charcoal, man. Cause a lot of y'all is wicked, man. The Most High can't do nothing with wicked people, man. You know, at least try to get right with the Heavenly Father. You know, cause we all fall short. You know, But at least we trying though. At least we trying to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Y'all ain't even trying, man. The white man tell y'all to celebrate Thanksgiving. What y'all do? I go celebrate Thanksgiving. That's what y'all say. You know, Christmas, Easter, Halloween. You know?
It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 18 verse 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. For they have digged a pit to take me and hid a snare for my feet. Yet Lord, thou knowest all their counsel against me to slay me. Forget not their iniquities, neither blot their sins from thy sight.
Right, so they gonna be, hey, that's martial law right there, man. In the Bible, man. And they gonna use Walmart as one of the facilities to put you Negroes in, man. You know? All they gotta do is lower our price, you know what I'm saying, like 90% off. And guess who's gonna be up in there? You gonna see blacks and Hispanics filling up Walmart, man. And what they gonna do? Turn the lights off and lock the doors. How you gonna get out there, man? You gonna be finished, man. You gonna be finished. You know? These are the times that we living in, man. This is not a time for fun and game, man. This is a time to come back to the Most High. That's to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. You are the true Jews of the Bible, man. But a lot of y'all are scared, man. Y'all are scared to come back to the Most High because there's a requirement that you have to do, man. You know? We're going to have the rulership. We're going to have in the new kingdom that's going to be on earth. We're going to be ruling it, man. The white man is going to be blown out of power, man. But a lot of y'all can't see that, though. You know? They can't see that, man.
Yahweh.
Get that push-up.
It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. So I'm starting at verse 9. And the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering towards usward, not willing that any shall perish, but they shall come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works therein shall be burnt up. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person I eat to be in all holy conversation and godliness.
Right, so what manner of person shall you be, man? You gonna be the ones getting burnt up, man, because y'all don't want to come back to your Lord, man. We the real Jews that the Bible speaks of, man. We the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. You are the chosen seed of the Most High. If you don't repent, you're gonna be destroyed, man. America finna be destroyed, you know. But if we was teaching prosperity, they would get it though, you know. They'll get it like, yeah, you know, that's a beautiful scripture that you brothers have blessed me with. Look, we trying to save your soul, man. And we can lie to you all you want. We can lie to you, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you don't get destroyed, man. You know?
It's the book of Daniel chapter 9 verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servants of Yahweh, because we have sinned against them.
Right, so we have sinned against the Most High. You see niggas all in the hood, standing on the corner. That's in the Bible. Get that out. Niggas all in the hood, standing on the block like niggas can't come over here. This my block, nigga. It's all in the Bible, man. We gonna show y'all, man. But a lot of y'all refuse to listen, man. You turn your shoulder away, man. Like the Bible say, man. Get that out.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 51 verse 20. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in the net.
That's you Negroes, man. Y'all on the block, man. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets. Hey, go on the south side. Go on 63rd. That's all you gonna see is niggas over there, man. It's in the Bible. Read it again, Doc.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 51 verse 20. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in the net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God.
It's talking to you black men, Latino men, you know what I'm saying, you Native American men. You are the Israelites according to the Bible, man. The God's chosen people. We the real Jews, man. A lot of y'all know it, but y'all refuse to do the work, man. That's the problem. A lot of y'all know the truth, man. But you refuse to do what it requires, man. You know, and therefore you will perish for a lack of knowledge. Drop that and get Jeremiah 8:3.
Lord.
They're gonna be destroyed, man. You know, they're gonna be destroyed by the hand of the Most High. Because what the white man did to us, you know what I'm saying, when we was in slavery, it's not gonna compare to how the Most High gonna do. You know what I'm saying? The Most High gonna destroy you.
Amen.
And we gonna see you back in the kingdom, man, as a newborn baby.
How y'all sisters doing today?
A lot of them is gonna be our kids, man.
It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 8 verse 3. And death shall be chosen rather than life.
And death shall be chosen rather than life.
By all the resident that remain of this evil family, which remain in all places whither I have driven them, said the Lord of hosts. But if thou shalt say unto them, thus said the Lord, shall they fall and not arise? Shall he turn away and not return? Why then is this people of Jerusalem slidden back by a perpetual backsliding? They hold fast deceit, they refuse to return.
Right, y'all refuse to return, man. The people that's in Israel are not the real Jews, man. They're a bunch of bastards, man. You know? You the real Jews or Israelites, man. And a lot of y'all scared to say you a Jew. Because it's some kind of backlash that may come upon you, man. But you gotta fear the Most High. The Most High is gonna protect you through all this, man. You know? The Most High is gonna protect you. Hey brother, you know your nationality according to the Bible? I called you brother though. I could have just said, hey man. Okay, but I'm saying, you know your nationality according to the Bible? No, we the real Jews that the Bible speaks of, man. You know, this is why we come out and teach, man. We not coming out here and strive for envy. We trying to wake our people up, man. America's about to be destroyed, you know, by Russia, by China. These things in the Bible, man. You know, repent and keep the commandments, man. Yeah, you know what? Hey, get that for him. That yeah, get that. Yeah.
The book of Isaiah chapter 66 verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Right, so this is talking about when Yahweh shall come back. Now get him one more scripture before your man's leave. Get Deuteronomy 28:68. This is the last scripture, brother, and you can go. This how we know that we God's chosen people.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and do all his commandments and statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Verse 68.
Now listen, brother, listen.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
How did we come here? On slave ships. That's in the Bible, man.
By the way I spake unto thee, and thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you.
Right, so that's talking about when they brought us to the shores of America, man. You know, they sold us on Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? Wall Street was the first place where they sold slaves, man. You know? And no man tried to buy us out of our condition, man. You know?